What's going on? We back in the building. And before I start the video, I want to say this. Okay, so shout out to the Adrian Ross show. Great show. Huge Caitlin Clark fan. I don't know if she's an Iowa Hawkeyes fan like I am, but the reason for the shout out is the oddest of reasons, because as I'm watching her show, it dawns on me what I finally want my YouTube name to be. I mean, obviously, everybody knows me as RC, and that won't change because that's part of my real initials. But it finally dawned on me. I mean, like, I've been searching for a name that would stick permanently, and I wanted to always evolve around what this content, this channel is about. So I just wanted to say, when I switched the name, that's it for me. I mean, I finally found the name. Just something as I was just sitting in the chat, it just boom, it hit me like. And so yeah, I mean, obviously we went through multiple name changes, but I feel comfortable with this one. I mean, I really do. I just feel like this is it. But let's put that to the side. Let's go ahead and talk about what we're here to talk about, because you guys know I don't like to keep y'all, for a long time. So we talking these Indiana Fever, come out today. A rough first quarter, right? We found a way to stick around. Seattle let us hang around, much to their detriment. And that's not, our problem. That's their problem. They allowed us to find a way to hang around in this game. We come out in the third quarter. We kind of continue to find, our rhythm there in the third quarter. And in the fourth quarter, we just took this thing over. We just literally took this thing over. And, hey, man, I mean, playing some really, really great basketball right now. I mean, this team, especially the superstars, folks, is really clicking right now. And I must bring this up. Should have been the first thing I did after I talked about my name, finding, a true name for once and for all. But, hey, the incredible Lexie Hawk. Like, did you guys, I said Lexie Hawk, like, yeah. Lexie just, my goodness, folks, I don't know how to describe it truthfully. 22 points, 6 3-pointers. I mean, she was just big time for us today. Absolutely incredible performance. So happy for her. She has been waiting so long to have a breakout moment. Huge salute. Lexie, you absolutely balled today. Fever fans, Clark fans, whoever you are, let's give her a round of applause. Right now, folks, let's really do it. Like, let's give her a round of applause. Like, because she did that, folks. Like, she really did that. Kelsey Mitchell continues to play some great basketball. Huge, hitting jumpers, hitting 3-pointers. Caitlin Clark with another dazzling performance. Ring them up. Just missed double-digit assists again. Finishes with 23 points, 9 and 5. Had a rough shooting night. The game was physical. They knocked her around. She jumped back up. Huge, mega salute to Caitlin Clark. Just doing everything that you want one of your star players to do. And it'd be remiss if I didn't say anything. I'd be remiss if I didn't say nothing about Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston came and dropped that hammer with 15 rebounds, 8 assists, 9 points. Great stat line across the board. And in the fourth quarter, Damiris Dantes lost her mind, man, for a minute. Everybody was making threes, and we just couldn't miss. It feel great, man. I need to do a separate video to talk about how rewarding this feels as a Clark fan, to see her thrive, to see the team thrive, to get energetic and happy when she's making a pass to her teammates, because that's what it's about, man. You want to get excited when your teammates score, especially when you specifically the point guard, So I'm loving this, folks. Right now, everything is looking incredible. But I mean, obviously, you just want to keep winning because even though we 13-15, you know, you want to get to 500, and then once you get to 500, from that point, what you want to do is you just want to keep playing, you know, because I feel like, you know, we could finish 22-18 or 23-17, but it's just a matter of, you know, how we continue to play. And right now we gelling well, you know, team chemistry is hitting, everybody's getting involved, you know, so it's unselfish play. And hopefully this thing just continues because, I mean, for me personally, the sky's the limit with this team. And it wasn't always like that. You know, they come back from the Olympic break, playing some amazing ball. And I'm just tickled pink. I'm just so happy right now. But I also know this thing ain't over. You know, we winning games, but it could get to a point where we playing games and, you know, we let some slip because we're still a young team, you know, and it's all about winning and continue to consistently win. And so because this is still a young team, you don't know what could happen. But right now, folks, we really rocking and rolling. I mean, the fourth quarter was absolutely spectacular again. In that fourth quarter, the Fever put up 33 points to the Seattle 17. Again, at one point, things looked kind of rough for us, but we just kept fighting. And then we took over. You know, we snatched the wheel from Seattle. And again, man, I mean, Lexie Hull was just ringing that thing up. And I always felt like there was a possibility for her to really contribute, but I wasn't sure if she was going to get that opportunity. I thought that opportunity would go to others. And unfortunately, there was some people that did not perform in their roles, and Lexie was just ready. And, you know, if nothing else, she going to play with energy. And see, that's key before I go. If you play with energy, if you play hard and you fight hard, you are going to always get a chance to get out there on the court. And tonight, she just had earlier today, she just had an amazing performance. So, hey. Big things, man. The Fever doing big things. We just got to continue to keep fighting. Yeah, try to get to 500. That's what it's about. You know, we can win any game we play. And at the start of the season, it didn't look that way. So, yeah, there was a ticky-tack. To me, it was a ticky-tack technical foul called on Caitlin at one juncture of the game. But, hey, man, you know, these referees don't want you to do nothing these days. And so it is what it is, man. We take the W. How we can get the W today was a big one, right? Another big one over a Seattle team that's contending in the Western Conference that's well in the thick of things in this playoff race. So, hey, great job, Fever. Great job, Caitlin. Keep it going. Hey, y'all, I'm out, y'all.